Hello everybody, my name is Rollock and welcome back to Transformers War for Cybertron. In the last episode we made our way through the most of the facility, reaching kind of a dead end of sorts. Well, not really. As we've seen that most of the entirety of the station has been pretty much decimated by something. So we're gonna actually go around here real quick because there's a couple grenades. I'm not too sure if these are the same grenades, and a shield thingy for us to grab. Let's go ahead and grab that. Now, I do believe there's also an Autobot symbol around here somewhere, but I think I've already blasted it in a previous playthrough. Are these just normal grenades? Yes, they are. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and activate that terminal right there so we can get ahead. Finally. Doing so will activate that crane. It'll give us pretty much an extra ramp to go across, as well as some more enemies for us to take care of. Luckily, our fusion cannon makes really quick work of these guys. Like, very quick work. Alright, let's move on. Double jump our way through here. Alright. Jump through our little scraps of facility. Take out these guys in one hits. Fusion cannon's awesome. I mean, if you can hit it most of the time. Let's continue on forward. Get more enemies coming in as they are quite loud. Okay, what are you shooting at, Brawl? Oh, he's right there. Okay. I'm not entirely certain if your allies can really deal a finishing blow to these guys. I mean, they're dealing damage, but I think you're the only one that actually is properly dealing damage. I mean, obviously that's different in multiplayer. Now, let's see. Let's see if that's true. Come on. You guys can do it. Oh yeah, they can. Okay, it just takes quite a while. Let's continue on forward. Now you do want to be careful, as if you fall down there, that is going to be instant death. And I'm actually going to discuss something right here. The checkpoints in this game are kind of unfair. I do believe if we were to... Ooh, actually there's a symbol over there. Never actually noticed that. Let's go ahead and shoot you. There we go. Again, I do not know. I think that unlocks things for, like, multiplayer, which is more or less useless. I'm going to have to look that up at some point. What was I going on about? Yeah, the checkpoint's not the greatest in this game. I do believe if we were to fall down here, we would go all the way back into that big room with the switch. What the hell was that? Whoa, whoa. Those are some... Whoa. Flaky particles going on. So yeah, not the best of checkpoint system, I would say. Got more snipers here. Thankfully, again, they just die in one hit with our fusion cannon. This weapon's kind of overpowered. Not if I don't have any ammo for it. Got some more though, so it's good. What are you doing here? Okay, get the hell out of here. Not too sure if melees are one-hit kills, as sometimes I think I've had where they've, like, not really killed most often or not. Alright, there we go. I think that's all of them down. Nope, there's just one more. They are having a hard time. Oh, it's a big guy. Okay. They have that little shockwave effect, and all you have to do is just, you know, go for a double jump or just jump. Did he destroy the armor, the ammo crate? No, wait, no, there it is. All right, there we go. Oh boy. Okay, that also kind of disorients you a bit. And slows you, apparently. Ooh, my grenade cache. Okay, where is this guy? do not think the fusion cannon is probably the best bet for this thing, but we're gonna hopefully keep trying. Is that him? Down? Nope. Probably a couple more shots. Come on. Alright, you know what? Just go for this. There we go. Okay. Ow. Oh yeah, they sometimes drop like ammo bits also.
Megatron, I have downloaded the station's log, transmitting history.
Fascinating. According to this, a quantity of dark energon became unstable, and the resulting explosion destroyed this part of the station.
Dark Energon did all of this?
Those fools had no idea how to control it. I'll not make the same mistake.
So yeah, Dark Energon, really not, you know, probably the safest thing to work with. Dark Energon, some of you may know from the, what was it, the Prime cartoon, which is a fantastic cartoon series, and for some reason they took most of the seasons off Netflix, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, the Prime cartoon pretty much was all about Dark Energon. It's a huge plot point for the first season. I think Starscream used it for a couple other seasons. What are you doing? Just floating. Okay. You also want to be careful of jumping around this area because I've had moments where your allies would... Jesus Christ. I would have moments where my allies would jump over a pit right before I do. And right before that happens, they practically Goomba stomp me and practically take away my double jump. Which means that they're going to knock you down into space and practically kill you. It is somewhat annoying. And considering that the checkpoint system, again, is not great in this game, you're going to go all the way back to when Soundwave was explaining the whole Dark Energon bit. Or Megatron was explaining the whole bit. Yeah, how do we get up there? I assume it's, I don't know what the other abilities of the other characters are, so I would assume, oh Jesus. I would assume they would have some kind of ability to make them reach higher ledges, probably like a super jump or like a grappling hook or something like that. Also, something you may or may not notice in this game that may not become, can I hit him please, Jesus? That may not become super apparent, there are a lot of shared voice actors in this game. You're going to be hearing a lot of Nolan North. He does most of the grunt work, as well as Brawl's voice work. Probably going to be hearing a lot of Steve Bloom, Sam Riegel. I mean, they're not bad, obviously, but it does get kind of old sometimes. Whenever you keep just hearing the same voice over and over again, but they're not bad. Megatron is, of course, voiced. It's not surprisingly one of the only roles where he's not voiced as by Frank Welker. Instead, he's voiced by Fred Tatasciore. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I don't really know how to say it correctly. But yeah, he does a pretty good job at it. Barricade's voiced by Steve Bloom. It's pretty obvious. And probably get into more voices as we get into it later. Now, they say that, but you can really just jump over to this side and you'll practically be safe. And there's an emblem back here. I knew it. Again, I have no idea what the emblems do. I don't think I'm not gonna make a tracker for them like I did with the Gold Skulltulas. I'm not gonna do that. Because I really don't think they're all that worth it. What are you? EMP shotgun. Can I crush you? Can I kill you? There we go. Okay. Do I want the shotgun? I actually really like the submachine gun, so I'm going to stick with it.
Impossible! No one has ever survived to reach this place!
You shall soon learn, Starscream. I decide what is possible and what isn't.
Guards! Hold him off while I destroy the last of the Dark Energon remnants!
Alright, and we don't really have much of a time limit here. It's just we're going to be going through a lot of enemies. Thankfully, we're going to be making use of our special ability, and there's obviously more sentries in our way. Alright. Oh, there's more sentries up there. Okay. Alright, those are taken care of. More foot soldiers to take care of. Ow! Thankfully, you can't really harm your allies, or they can't really harm you, or at least I don't think they can.
Stop him! I need more time to initiate the sequence.
I'm up.
Let Starscream succeed. Do you hear me? I won't allow it.
I obviously am not going to be testing that because I don't really think. Yeah, they're not really. There's not like a hit marker or anything. Are you still active? There we go. Okay. Also, your allies are really indecisive as to whether or not they want to remain in robot form or vehicle form. They'll go in the robot form when or no, they go in the vehicle form when they want to when we're like getting from place to place. But sometimes they'll just stick around in their vehicle form while in combat. It's not a bad idea because their vehicle form weapons are actually pretty effective, especially if you're a tank. Alright. Getting pretty close to the end here. Yep, there we are. Okay. Quite a lot of enemies. Especially those guys over there. Now, those guys are actually holding the miniguns that we used from our turret. So we're hopefully going to try and take care of them first of all things, because they will shred us apart. Thankfully, if they die, there we go. Okay. Let me go ahead and grab it. Come on. And we practically just tear these guys apart.
I have initiated the destruction sequence.
Pretty close to the end here, I believe. Just a lot more robots to take out. Quick work with this minigun, so not really a whole big of a deal. Just a couple more to go. Ah, damn it. How do I actually drop this? Pick up this one again. Thankfully there are two, so yeah.
You arrogant fool! No one has ever survived direct contact! What? This isn't possible. No. No one can control Dark Energon. It dominates and destroys everything it touches.
I am the Dominator. I am the Destroyer. I am Megatron! Decepticons, receive your birthright. I can feel the power. It's amazing. Now, I shall deal with Starscream. Whose butt is kicking?
Now with Dark Energon in our hands, we're pretty much an unstoppable weapon of the mass destruction.
Dark Energon is mine to command. Through my will alone shall Cybertron be restored.
It's too unstable, Megatron. Using that power, you're endangering our entire world!
Teach me, Megatron. Teach me to wield Dark Energon the way you do, and I will serve you.
And what could you possibly offer me that I cannot simply take?
The supply of Dark Energon aboard this station is nearly exhausted. I know how to manufacture more. There was once an Energon bridge that fed this station directly. I know how to reconnect it.
Traitor! Zeta Prime will hear about this!
Shall I send Thundercracker and Skywarp to retrieve him, Lord Megatron?
No. I want the Autobots' leader to know his doom approaches. Once we have this station online, nothing can stop me. Now go. Find this Energon bridge and reactivate it for your new master.
All right, and that's the Chapter 1 completed. Dark Energon. We have received our Dark Energon gift, and now we're pretty much really, really powerful. So, next time on... I keep trying to say The Legend of Zelda. My brain keeps trying to get there, but I won't let it. Next time on Transformers War for Cybertron, we're going to be starting up Chapter 2, Fuel of War. See you guys then.